Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
When someone asks you, what do you do every day? Do you know what to say in English?
Hmm. That's actually a really common question, right?
It is, and a lot of people, they understand it, but then they just freeze. They don't know how to answer.
Yeah, like the words are just gone.
Exactly. And today, we're going to fix that.
If that sounds like you, keep watching. This is English conversation practice for beginners.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English Podcast.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah, and we are so happy you're here today.
This channel is for you if you are learning English and you want to speak more naturally, more confidently.
Yes, we speak slowly, we keep it simple, and we practice together. So you're in the right place.
Okay, Sarah, today's topic. I'm excited about this one.
Me too. Today we are talking about daily routines.
Yes, the things you do every day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening.
Simple, everyday life in English.
So, why is this topic important? Like, why daily routines?
Okay, so imagine you meet someone new, maybe at work, at school, or even online. What do they ask you?
Something like, what do you do, or what's your day like?
Right. These are very, very common questions. People ask this all the time.
And if you can answer, even just a little, the conversation keeps going.
Exactly. And the good news, the English for daily routines is not complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
We use very basic verbs, words like wake up, go, eat, start, finish, sleep.
Short sentences, easy words, you can do this.
Yes, you can. Okay, let's start practicing.
All right, Mike. Let's have a real conversation, like a normal day. I'll ask you questions and you answer, okay?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. So, what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
7? Oh, that's early.
Yeah, a little. What about you?
Me? I wake up at 8. I'm not a morning person.
Okay. Good to know.
So, after you wake up, what do you do?
First, I drink coffee. I need coffee in the morning.
Oh, me too. Coffee first, always.
Then I take a shower and I get dressed.
Nice. And what time do you start work?
I start work at 9. I work from home, so no commute.
Oh, lucky. I go to the office. I leave home at 8:30.
That's early. Do you take the bus?
Yes, I take the bus every day. It takes about 20 minutes.
Okay, not bad.
And what about lunch? Do you eat lunch at home?
Yes, I usually eat lunch at 12:30. I make a sandwich or sometimes I eat leftovers.
Leftovers. That's very real life.
Very real. What about you?
I eat lunch at the office, usually at 1 o'clock. We have a small canteen there.
Oh, nice. And what time do you finish work?
I finish at 5, then I take the bus home. And when I get home, I'm tired.
Yeah, same. I finish at 6 and then I just relax.
Yes, relax is important. And what time do you go to sleep?
Usually around 11, sometimes later if I'm watching something.
Me too. I try to sleep at 10:30, but it's usually 11.
The phone keeps us awake.
Always the phone. Okay, let's stop here for a moment, because that conversation, it had some really useful phrases. Let's look at them together.
Yeah. So the first big phrase is, I wake up at.
This is how you say your wake-up time. Very simple. You just add the time.
For example, I wake up at 6 or I wake up at 8:30.
You try it. Think of your time. Say it out loud. I wake up at...
Good. Now the next one. I go to.
This is for places. I go to work, I go to school, I go to the gym.
A very important one. I go to bed. That means you sleep.
Not I go to sleep. Well, you can say that too. But I go to bed is very natural.
Right. And then we have I take the.
This is for transport. I take the bus, I take the train, I take the subway.
Or if you drive, I drive to work, or I take a taxi.
Simple, right? And one more. I usually.
Oh, I love this word, usually. It means most days, not every single day, but most days.
For example, I usually eat breakfast at 7. Or I usually finish work at 5.
It makes your English sound more natural, more real.
Yes, don't forget usually.
Okay, so now let's make it a little bigger, because routines are different for everyone, right?
Totally. Not everyone works 9 to 5.
So let's talk about some different situations.
Okay, what if someone works at night, like a night shift?
Good one. So you can say, I work at night, I sleep in the morning.
Or I start work at 10 p.m., I finish at 6 a.m.
And for students, you can say, I go to school at 8, my classes start at 9.
Or I study in the evening, I do my homework after dinner.
And what about weekends? Routines are different on weekends, right?
Yes. On weekends, I wake up late, maybe at 9 or 10.
Nice. I wake up at 8 on weekends. Old habits.
You can also say, on weekends, I relax at home. Or on Saturdays, I go to the market.
Or on Sundays, I spend time with my family.
I like that one. I spend time with my family. Very natural.
And you can add opinions too, like, I love mornings, or I don't like Mondays.
I don't like Mondays. Very relatable.
Very. Or my favorite part of the day is the evening because I can just sit and relax.
Mine is the morning when it's quiet and I have my coffee.
That's nice actually.
It's the best. Okay, it's practice time. This is important. Please say the sentences out loud. Don't just listen. Speaking is the key.
Ready? Let's go. I'll say a sentence. You repeat it. Sarah will say it too. I wake up at 7 o'clock.
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Now you say it with your time. I wake up at...
Good. Next one. I have breakfast in the morning.
I have breakfast in the morning. Your turn. Say it.
Next, I go to work by bus.
I go to work by bus.
Or maybe you walk or drive. Change it. I go to work by...
I usually eat lunch at 1 o'clock.
I usually eat lunch at 1 o'clock.
Don't forget, usually.
I finish work at 5.
I finish work at 5.
What time do you finish? Say it. I finish at...
In the evening, I watch TV and relax.
In the evening, I watch TV and relax.
What do you do in the evening? Think about it. Say it in English.
And the last one, I go to bed at 11.
I go to bed at 11.
Say your time. I go to bed at...
Great job, everyone. Seriously, if you said those sentences out loud, you just practiced real English. That matters.
It really does. Every time you speak, even alone, you're getting better.
Okay, now we want to hear from you.
Yes. Go to the comments right now and tell us, what is your daily routine?
You can write just one sentence, like, I wake up at 7. I drink coffee. I go to work.
Or tell us something interesting about your day. Maybe you have an unusual routine.
Like, maybe you work at night, or you wake up super early, or super late.
No judgment here.
We read every comment, and sometimes we reply.
So don't be shy. Write in English, even if it's simple. Simple is perfect.
Simple is perfect. That's actually kind of our motto.
It should be.
Okay, we are almost at the end of today's episode, and I just want to say you did great today.
Really, if you watch this whole video, you listened to English for 12 minutes. That is not small. That is real practice.
And if you practiced out loud, even better. You spoke English today. Be proud of that.
Learning a language takes time, but every day, a little bit, it adds up.
So don't give up. Keep going. You are better today than you were yesterday.
And we will be here every week to practice with you.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps our channel grow.
And subscribe so you don't miss our next video. We have something really good coming.
You won't want to miss it, trust me.
She's right. It's a good one.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching Easy English Podcast.
Take care of yourselves.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.